All right.
Well, this should be a pretty positive episode, fellas.
It will not be, actually. Will not, in fact, be. We get like a.
Mickey
You know what?
fucking
That's.
Loomis? I swear to fucking God, dude, I don't know how you still got a job. I really don't. You know, any other motherfucker in this world messes up this many years and has this shit of a team this many years in a row, they're gone. Non-extinct. I used to be a proud Saints fan. You can't even see my eyes anymore. I am but a shell of a saint. Mickey Loomis has turned me into a demonic fuck. I don't even know why they scheduled the Bills. We couldn't beat Bill fucking Cosby. This is fucking awful. Almost a shame, honestly.
I did not mean to hit the Riz button after you said Bill Cosby, dog. That's on me. That's gonna be
That is
to
on you,
explain.
because it's definitely not on me.
And they hand up accountability. That's on me.
Uh,
That's tough. That's tough.
well, it was a great
Yeah, you know
weekend of
what's
watching
bad?
sports.
What's bad is that I'm more proud of how the Saints played than LSU. Like way more.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the Saints game was competitive. Pretty like the score was a little misleading because like it really was like halftime we went in like
Are we gonna beat the
holy
Bills?
shit. Like yeah,
Is
like,
plus 900 gonna hit?
yeah, like it was crazy.
Let's be fucking serious here, gentlemen. We didn't have a fucking fly fucking chance in hell in that fucking game, alright? There was no chance in fucking God's green earth we were gonna beat the Bills. If we were gonna beat anyone, we were gonna beat ourselves at this point.
I mean, look, we're supposed to go over 17. I mean, it sucks because all the quarterbacks. We'll get to that. All the quarterbacks fucking suck this year, which might not be the end of the world. You know, just take whatever's best available. Try to really build a foundation. But like, we are at the very least like making them competitive games. I'm cool with that, bro. Like, it's not unwatchable. It's really not.
Yeah.
Like, if you ask me, like
Last week
it
was,
gets
but this week
bad
was
when
all
we're
right.
losing. But like, yeah, like this Seattle week was very unwatchable. But like. I don't know if they got five in them at least, and you know, I'll take that for what it's worth.
Hey,
For a team
Chris
that's not supposed to win.
Chris Olave with an interception probably screwed some people's fantasy week up. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Dude, we should. Dude, like, there's got to be a way to bet on wide receiver
Hey,
interceptions.
shout out Javonte
There's
Williams.
got it. Yeah.
What'd he do?
He's been dropping like 20, and then this week he had 30. Underrated fucking pick if you got him.
Rest in peace to Malik Neighbors owners. Rest in peace to Tyreek Hill owners. Tyreek Hill's
Rest in peace
season
to Derrick
probably
Henry
career
owners
is
for the
done.
second week in a row. I want to harm myself in the game of Minecraft. How the fuck does Derrick Henry give me 7 points 2 weeks in a row?
Can we?
Hey, but I do have Ashton Gente, and that motherfucker.
He went back to the OG,
Yeah, well-
like Freddy Krueger, or who was it?
Yeah, he just
The Halloween stance.
menacingly.
Yeah, the Michael Myers stance.
Yeah, I don't watch scary
I have
movies.
AJ Brown. I have AJ Brown and Brian Thomas in the league. They're my first two picks, so
I do as well.
I'm getting drummed.
I'm
I'm
in the same exact boat. I have both of them.
Sucks. Shitty boat to be in.
Okay.
I also need 2 rushing yards out of Ollie Gordon. Really bad.
He's a rookie too, right?
Just throwing that out. Yeah.
Can anyone tell me how Sutton is doing?
I have no idea. To be honest with you, I haven't been watching the game. I particularly don't care to.
All right, can we get on
Yeah.
what's most likely going to be the most positive and fun topic of the week, the LSU Ole Miss game? Dude, I was talking to a guy at work, and he's not a big fan of college football, but he always asks me how we're doing because he knows how much I care about it. And I literally looked him dead in the face, like just got to work, was tired, didn't really feel like being there. And I was like, The only thing that made me know for sure that was an LSU team was the fact that they were wearing a fucking helmet that said it. Like, that was one of the most pitiful games I've watched from our team in a while. And I really, 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 really hope that Garrett Nussmeier is not the starting quarterback in Week 6 versus South Carolina, because nothing about the way he played this Saturday showed that he should continue to be the quarterback for this team.
Well, this is the thing about it is they like to come out and go, "Oh, he's playing hurt." Stop playing him. It's hurting the team. Like
Exactly.
I mean, I have been
And it's not only
really,
hurting the
really,
team,
I've
it's
been
hurting his
really hesitant.
draft stock.
Yeah,
Like, if the
but
dude's, if we're not saying he's hurt, if we're not coming out and saying it, and he's playing this dog shit, that was a fucking terrorist act. Let's fucking realize what he just did.
yeah, like I've been really hesitant to criticize him. Like I believe in him, think he's a good quarterback, but like even I had to watch that game and just be like, this you can't. I mean, I don't place it really. A lot of it, he gets a lot of it. I don't place it all, but he's been bad, and I mean, he is like something is wrong because he used to overthrow every receiver. That was our problem last year, and now he is. I mean, the ball to Chris Hilton, like everything he had, and it was just a dead duck in the air, underthrown by 20 yards. Like that's what concerns me. The underthrows really, really concern me. That's something screaming that he's not 100%. But
That and
line's horrible. The play calling's horrible. We can't run the ball.
it's
And
a
then Kelly wants to flip out on the reporters that want to ask why we can't run the ball. Well, if you run from it, you just want to run from it because you're winning games and you don't think it matters. And now everybody's like, oh, well, why can't we run the ball? We haven't been able to run the ball. And we just kind of gloss over them because we're winning games, but it's going to come hurt you. And you have to address this.
Yep. It's also really, like, to me, it's a huge disrespect to one of the best defenses we've seen so far in college football. To expect them to go out there versus what's now a top 5 team and stop them every single time they get the ball is just not fair, even for a top 3 defense in the country. But I mean, to have almost 3 times as many plays on defense as you do on offense is like, yeah, you should expect to lose that game more often than not.
Yeah, and I saw people being like, "Oh, the defense couldn't stop it," but it's like we held Ole Miss to half of their game averages. Like that is a good offense. Doesn't matter who's out there, who's a
Dude, I
FCS
said that
quarterback. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like
if we held Ole Miss to 21, we should win the game, and that's what we
Yes.
did. And our offense just
yeah. If somebody would have said we held them to 21, 24 points, and they had double-digit penalties for 100+ penalty yards, I'd be like, "Oh, we win the game easily, right?"
Yeah.
And you can't find a way to win that game. And it's not like you're in a hostile environment, not compared to what you're going to go to. I think compared to the Alabama you're going to have to play at, or the Oklahoma you're going to have to play at, or hell, the Vanderbilt you're going to have to play at is probably the same thing in there. And so it's not like you can say, oh, they got rattled. That stadium isn't a factor in their games. I'm going to be really honest. Like, I don't feel like Ole Miss has an environment where it's a factor in their game. And you just got flat out outplayed. And and I want to say this, that I don't like Lane Kiffin because he is not my coach.
Yes.
If you were my coach, I would be all aboard.
I'd be the
Great coach.
biggest fan in the world. Also,
I mean,
another
he
point.
just proved he's like second string quarterback, FCS quarterback, doesn't matter. I go out there and find a way to win with him. And then that's just what good coaches do. They put together a scheme, they expose your weak points, and they win the game with no excuses. That's what good coaches do. And we don't have the staff for that right now. I'm not going to put it on one of the coaches. Everybody but Blake Baker. Blake Baker, you're excused from this conversation. But everybody else, we got really big gut checks coming.
How do you allow a 3-man rush the entire game without a single adjustment? Like, I don't even think we need to answer that. We can just give that one like a little 5-second moment of silence just to realize how stupid it is. Like, it doesn't matter if the line's hurt. We spent over $20 million in NIL this offseason. There's no world where your backups shouldn't be good enough to compete.
Hey, boys, I don't care how much that dog shit fucking coach Brian Kelly ever says. We haven't been able to run the football for the past 5 years.
Jaden Daniels' year, just because he did it himself, but yeah, I mean, through scheming,
He
no.
scrambled. That's not running the football. The reason he had to scramble so much is because our line has been so shit. We had a fucking number 1 pick, I'm pretty sure, come off of our right tackle last year, and we still couldn't run the ball behind. It is not the player's fault. It is obviously this coaching that I am watching horrendous play calls. If we need to take a step back and look at a play call, what the fuck was the 2-point conversion?
Yes.
What,
It-
what are we doing here? We tried it 4 times already and didn't work a single time. What are we gonna do? Try it on a fucking 2-point go? It wouldn't have worked from 1 yard away.
Yes.
Shit's ass. Why are we going with the same shit ass fucking plays that we barely beat a fucking mid ass Texas Tech team? Louisiana Tech team. I don't understand why we fucking go with these shit ass plays that don't work. What happened to a good old fucking bomb downfield, bro? Why am I watching?
You're not going to get those. You're not going to get those without being able to run it. You can't set that up without
We're
running
not
the ball.
gonna exactly. And the reason why is because we are fucking too focused on a Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase season when we need to get back to a fucking oh my god, we need to get back to some hard-nosed football. We need to get back to where the line is a brick wall that allows who gives a fuck quarterback enough time to make the fucking play. All right? Let's stop spending so much NIL on these dog shit quarterbacks who end up being bust. They're fucking, oh, I came back. I'm going to leave the fucking. You threw fucking, I don't even know how many interceptions. I had to turn it. You know how long it's been since I had to turn off an LSU game because I was about to vomit? It's been a long time.
Yeah, and we shouldn't really like. You honestly do have to give props to the defense because, like, the way we played, we shouldn't be in any game.
Did it say
like
the defense did their job?
Like,
They held an SEC
yeah.
team under 25.
The best
Yes.
offense in the SEC. And like we should have no business in that game, but like they were coming down. We had a stop. We had a chance. Like fourth down. We cover the tight end. Like who knows? We have a chance to go march it down there. But we shouldn't have even been that close. We shouldn't have really had that opportunity.
It was the opposite of the Saints Bills game, where like, yeah, the score was only 5 points apart at the final, but like at no point was LSU ever in this game after this in the second half, basically.
It was from the we're up 7-3, and the red zone interception literally felt like it took all the wind out of our sails, and we never picked it back up because we had the momentum, score on our first drive, holding the 3, and we're marching it down the field in the red zone, and there's a terrible pick. Yeah, man, it's frustrating to watch. It really is, and I don't really know. I don't really know if we have anything that we're gonna be able to find to salvage this quick. Like it.
I liked what I saw in Van Buren. I mean, I think he, from what I saw in
Southeastern.
yeah, but at the same time, like if he can accurately throw the ball instead of like throwing checkdowns every single play, like I don't know. I feel like one of us could go in right now at LSU and do better, genuinely. Like nothing about the way he played showed that he wanted to be there, that he cared to win.
I already said this. LSU would have 3 national titles if our high school had a fucking football team, but
No chance.
I would have led that motherfucker by myself. I would
No
have had
shot
600
now.
yards passing,
No, you would not
300
have.
yards rushing a game.
You would have absolutely not have. I absolutely would not have.
Me neither.
See,
I don't know
that's
who
not
we
red
would
like
have
me. See, that's the problem with the Saints as well. They would have drafted me. I would have led them to Super Bowls that Tom Brady would have ever fucking dreamt of. Dear God, dude. It's literally the fucking theory, bro. I keep seeing theories about it. If one thing in life could have changed, you could have been someone else. And that one thing
That'd be called the
high school
butterfly
had a football
effect.
team.
It would be the butterfly effect.
All right. Well, we still got a little bit of anger flowing. I think we picked this. We were a little bit too mad and sad in the pre-production of this episode to even really think about coming up with a topic for our heart of the order. So this week we're just gonna go with like stuff that grinds your gears, pisses you off, like just something you don't like. All right, let's get into rock paper scissors, fellas. Hopefully it goes a little quicker this time.
And again, yes.
All right.
So I count.
Ready, set, go. All right.
Okay,
Kate's
first. So me and Jordan for second.
All right.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Last time.
Hey, last ain't bad.
First and third are better than second for sure.
Yeah.
Second, you can get some sneaky ones though.
I don't think anybody's taking my first one unless it's Bo, and I got a pick before Bo.
All right, I have the first pick. I'm gonna keep it sweet and short. Nothing pisses me off actually more than when I have to drive a long distance and I get over in the fast lane and a motherfucker is not even doing the goddamn speed limit. Give me under the speed limit drivers, all right? I can't even think about it.
That's a very good pick at 1-1.
It's a great pick. Great pick.
The Shane Gillis, where it's, I'd be mad at a cheeseburger if cheeseburger cut me off.
I'm saying.
It's one of my favorite bits of all time.
That's a great bit.
With my first pick, I'm going to actually pick a person and everything about them, what they stand for, what they look like. Genuinely, every single thing about this person makes me angry every time I even think about him. Give me Manny Machado. He doesn't deserve to play professional baseball.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I'm with that. Manny Machado.
I mean,
Sutton touchdown, Kate. 20-yarder.
Huh?
Cortland Sutton touchdown.
Cortland Sutton 20-yard touchdown. Anyways, yeah, Manny Machado.
I mean,
Manny Machado.
Dude, I don't know. The way he acts, the way he talks, everything. He just terrible person, and he acts like he's cool because of it. Everybody knows somebody like that, and it pisses him off.
Hey, chat. If you like Manny Machado and you want to piss off Jordan, put a W Manny Machado and.
Hey, if you like Manny Machado, fuck you.
All right, Bodell.
Dude, my first pick. Dude, this shit pisses me off, dude. People taking phone calls on speaker in public, dude.
Oh my god!
Go fuck yourself, or just FaceTimes out, but like.
I understand it in like a tourist spot or something, like you're trying to show somebody something cool and like you get it over with quick or something like that. But like, yeah, if you're taking a full 30-minute phone call.
When you're in the third aisle of Walmart looking for your fucking pasta, and I've got to hear about your tax report, dude. Fuck you. Just right here. Look, right here. Or fuck it, text it. We have great technology now. Text it. Number two, it really pisses me off. People like a fivesome of old people on a primetime weekend tea time. Like I tee off with my boys lunchtime Friday. I leave work early. There's just a fivesome of fucking 72-year-old men out there playing a 6-hour round, fucking putting everything to the hole, wearing cargo shorts. Fuck you, dude. You're the worst.
Got it. I'm gonna go with like whether it's at a restaurant, fast food place, basically any place you're paying to serve you food, getting your order wrong is so stupid. Like if pilots didn't land planes, they wouldn't be pilots. It's that simple. Do your job, do it well. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't be mad at me when you fucked up my food. When I ask for no lettuce and no tomato on my chalupas, and they give me lettuce and tomato on that motherfucker, and I bring it back, and they're like, oh, like, and just some excuse about how we didn't hear you say it, this, that, or the other. Like, if it's on the receipt, it's I don't know. I'm gonna stop. It really gets me going. But like, if you're paying money for the food, you should get the food that you're paying for.
I like that. I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna go with Mickey Loomis here. Fuck you, Mickey Loomis. I would have took you number one, but you'll never be number one at nothing in life, all right? Except fucking
love
losing,
that.
you fat fucking dummy.
That's sick. Yeah, hell yeah.
With my next pick, I would like to go Pat Bev. Fuck you, Pat Bev. I don't care how fucking successful your podcast is. Fuck you, Pat Bev. You're the reason why Westbrook didn't fucking win a championship. Fuck you.
bad. I can respect it, Jordan.
I got a couple I'm thinking about here. Dude, give me those TikToks of the random Karens and HOAs out in public. Like, I don't know if anything pisses me off like a 60-year-old woman with a bob like telling someone how it's going to be on a public sidewalk. I don't know. Like,
Yes.
I know that I'm not involved in the interaction, but dude, like the entitlement in some people is just.
Dude, even just hearing it.
Yeah, dude, it pisses you off, and then before you know it, you've watched like 45 minutes worth just because you're already pissed off and you just want to keep it going.
You just want to see her get fucking slammed.
I don't know, the ones where like the person's like just like, hey, please back away from me, please back away, or I'm gonna pepper spray you, and they're like, pepper spray me, that's assault. That one's a little more satisfying to me.
Just making a scene in public pisses me off too. Like it just, no matter what,
I'll give that. I'll give that to him. Making a scene in public, I'll give that.
Yeah, I'll also that shit pisses me off, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
with that. That's a great thing.
As an introverted person, dear God.
Yeah.
If you're a kid,
my whole internet's going.
If you're a kid, it doesn't count. But like, yeah, if you're a grown adult making a scene about something in public, yeah, you deserve to be on this list.
Something so minor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or especially if it's like people mean to servers or like anybody in the service industry doing their job and you're a dick to them, you're the worst kind of people like ever. Like they're just trying to do their fucking job, bro. Like that shit pisses me off. All right. Dude, this one really pisses me off. I've been really having a problem with it. This has been happening to me a lot recently. Like I'm fucking fed up. You know when you're done taking a piss and you shake it off and it's done, and then as soon as you put the fucking gun back in the holster, piss
just spits out a little bit more.
You can go through. I get piss on my Lululemon pants twice a day, just at work. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I mean, I look down, I just piss everywhere. That sucks. That's like a day ruiner for me, dude. Number 2, dude. Give me littering on the turn 2, dude. Fuck you, dude. I hate people that litter. That sucks. Throwing shit out the window, like, or in public, just at a like, no matter where it is, dude. You just no regard for like where you're at. You just say, "Fuck, I'm gonna throw my shit on the ground here, so I'm done with it." The worst.
That and like people that go to a movie, get $200 in snacks and popcorn, and just leave it all for their minimum wage teenager to clean off the floor.
Yeah, it's like they're like, "Oh, well, that's their job." Like, yeah, I'm trying to be fucking dick about it. Like, you just here it is, right there. Like,
it's my.
Yeah, I hate that.
When I'm working
carts,
dude, I was about to say, dude, when I'm working carts and some guy looks at me and he's like,
cigarettes or sunflower seeds in the cup holders, dude.
My favorite is when somebody's like, "Oh, we didn't see a trash can. Could you show us where one is?" And then you're just like, "Oh, nah, I got it, man. Don't worry about it."
You know what the fuck you were doing. Like, there's one on every hole. Like, fuck you.
Oh. I'm on, this is 3 or 4 for me. 4.
Yeah.
Man. This is kind of stealing Cade's a little bit, but like, when you're on your way to work or just on your way somewhere, and you get stuck in traffic in the most random spot in the world, and then you finally get to the end of it, and there's absolutely nothing. Like, nothing. Or it's like one car on the side, like, changing a tire with their hazards on, like... I don't know, man. In Louisiana, people are going 90 through hurricane winds. Drive past the car. Like, nobody's going to stop and help because they're scared of getting hurt or whatever. If you're not going to stop, keep going. There's no point.
It's factual. It is factual.
With my 4th pick, It's a very tough decision for me. You know, I have a lot of things that piss me the fuck off. To only name 5 is incredibly hard. Number 4, though, I think I'm going to go back to Mickey Loomis and take him again.
Yeah, great pick.
So the first pick was Mickey, and the second pick was Loomis. Or
No,
both
no.
were just Mickey Loomis.
Mickey was second. He'll never be number one. But for my fifth pick, I will be going with Brian Kelly. You big fat fuck. You can't run a football, and you never will be able to win a fucking game when it matters.
Big Game Brian. Back at it again.
Go to BrianKellyKittleKid.com.
No, that's
Find
his
that.
new nickname. Fucking Big Game Brian.
Man. I'm surprised this one made it this far. Give me Cowboys fans. Dude, I don't know that I've met a single Cowboys fan that I enjoy talking to. He can be an exception, but like it's almost like talking to a Yankees fan anywhere but New York. Like they're not a fan of the team because they know any of the players on the team, how they play, whatever, or the history of the team. Like they literally just want to be a part of a group. And so I don't know, man. They're also like I don't know what the right word is for it, but like they somehow still have the belief that Dak is a good quarterback and they have a chance of doing anything other than in the regular season.
Best. Dallas is the 76ers of NFL. Trust the process, but the process never fucking works.
I found out a funny stat. Jerry Jones has hired and fired every single coach of the Cowboys.
Jerry Jones hasn't won a team or hasn't won since he made the fucking team.
He's won. He won a bunch in the 80s and 90s. They were America's team for a bit.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he was.
No, he did not make that team. That team was given to him by the previous owner.
Well, yeah, but he owned it, so it was his team.
No. Until you make it. This is why this team sucks so bad, because he made this one. That's why they want him gone. That's why we want Mickey Loomis gone. As soon as Mickey Loomis leaves, then we get a whole brand new team. We get a whole brand new fucking everything.
Yeah. That'll never happen. Sadly.
Did y'all see the clip of the lady or of the guy asking what's her name? It's the Mercedes-Benz dome. She owns it.
Benson.
Oh yeah, Gail, Miss Gail.
That's what it is. He literally asked her if she could fire Mickey Loomis, and she was laughing her ass off.
Mickey's in her will. They're buddy like that. He ain't going until she's dead. It's over. Like he's here, unfortunately.
It's just
my last one.
I'm gonna take this one serious here, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Miss Benson, with all due respect, if you care about the Saints with your heart, give the franchise to me. There is no human who has rebuilt the Saints more in their life on Madden than I have. I know what to do. I know what fucking trades to make. Please. Please, I'm begging you. I don't even want the money. Keep the money. I'll do it from behind the curtain. Let me illustrate this, please. Goodbye.
Well, my last pick, the last pick of the draft.
Well, wait, I gotta go, don't I? Or did I already go? Sorry.
You went.
No, you already.
My bad.
Cowboys fans.
My bad.
Give me something that's fixing to happen to me right now because they won't put Ollie Gordon back in the game, and I need 2 yards out of it. Give me losing the parlay by the last fucking
I had that one on. That was almost pick 5 for me.
This shit sucks. There's 3 minutes left, and they won't put fucking Ollie Gordon in the game to give me 2 rushing yards, dude. What the fuck? That's just pathetic. That's bullshit.
Can I throw like a group wide honorable mention in here? Because like it's something none of us mentioned, but like every human on the earth has had to deal with it. They're both kind of within the same category, but like banging your head, or stubbing your toe on something, and like, yeah, it hurts, but more than hurt, like it just enrages you to level 11 immediately every time it happens. Nothing you can do about it.
I agree. I've got wet socks.
Yeah.
Wet socks sucks. The Big Ten. Um, girl music. Girl music fucking sucks.
Some of it's kind of
Get
good.
the
Katy
car.
Perry's a fucking banger.
Look, there
Oh,
are
I thought
some of the most.
you meant a
you
girl's
get
selection of
none?
music.
Yes.
All right,
Like
my bad.
the
Mickey
Vincent
Loomis?
stuff.
Mickey Loomis.
Oh, dude, underdressing the stuff. Like you're going to a nice place and you walk in, you see somebody in like a t-shirt and like gym shorts. It's like
Dude,
that shit, bro.
give me getting hard at the worst times. Walking up, it's your
NRBs.
turn to walk up to the
NRBs.
casket at a funeral. Why am I getting hard?
Dude, that's horrible.
I'm just saying, like you're literally about to walk up to give your fucking science presentation. Rock fucking solid.
Often ain't the only wood in that place. I respect
Like,
it.
bro, like why? It pisses me off.
Dude, people that don't pick up their dog shit.
Yeah.
Dude, people
That
who
is-
don't fucking love their dogs, like I don't know.
The
People who don't
appetizer,
like dogs piss me off.
your appetizer coming
Ooh,
out at the same time as your meal.
The waiter
Yeah,
is eyeing you down as they walk past you, and it's the other people's food. Fuck you, waiter.
Dude, not being able to get the bartender not coming over to you for like 20 minutes. That sucks. Mickey Loomis.
I got like
What about you fucking pull up to the gas station and the one pump you pull up to isn't working? Fuck that, bro.
trying to stop it dead at
Dude,
an
I'm
even
telling you,
number
there's
and you
so
pass it
much
up.
shit I could rattle on, bro. You get to the fair and the only ride you wanted to ride is fucking broke. Fuck you,
Dude, no, if you ride rides at the fair, dude, you're a lunatic.
bro. If you don't ride,
You're from a truck.
if
the
you're
day
not riding the
before.
hang gliders, fuck you.
Dude, I got somebody like pulling you away from what you're doing to ask for your advice, like on something that they're trying to do, and then not just completely
Not get your
disregarding what you
advice.
said.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Like that pisses me off so bad. I don't know why.
Have we
People,
mentioned Mickey Loomis?
I don't think we have
Ooh,
yet.
I think. David Hamilton.
David Hamilton, no, he's the reason we're playing in New York.
Give me
might have been.
John Don.
Who?
Parallel
John
5, John
Donaldson.
Donaldson,
In the game of MLB The Show.
92 mile an
You
hour
bitch
slider.
him, fuck you.
You're the Yankees roll call guy.
Dude, just Yankees.
Fuck that.
Anything to do that starts in Yankees. People telling me how to do my job. It's the
Yeah.
best. I love it so
People
much.
telling me to do more than my job.
Stopping at pants stuff. No, man, sorry, I had to get that one out.
Okay, you got any final ones?
Mickey Loomis.
All right, here's something we talked a little bit about last time. I did a little bit of research. There's no two truths and a lie today because I thought this might be a little cooler to mix it up. I'm going to give two series of numbers, and you have to tell me one of them is an NBA player's point totals over a series of games, and another one is a MLB player's home run total across like multiple seasons. So for player number one, 23, 19, 32, 25, 41, 41, 27. 10, or this is player two now. We're on to player two. 10, 21, 32, 11, 38, 27, and 33. It's kind of a shot in the dark.
It kind of is. I'm trying to think what could make me. because a stretch of games you could start like 10 home runs to start it versus 23. 10 would make more sense for home runs because like half of a rookie season you get caught up halfway through the year, not having that much time. 11's kind of random in there though because like injuries. It kind of seems like this may be like a really injury prone. Option 2 is probably Trevor's Story, honestly. No. But
Okay, do you got any input?
Give me player 1.
For one's an MLB
Michael
player,
Trout.
one is a NBA player.
1 is Michael Trout.
One is Mike Trout, and who's 2?
One is Michael Trout. Say 2 stat line again.
10, 21, 32, 11, 38, 27, 33.
Give me the first 3
give
again.
me
10, 21, 32.
And those are what specifically?
It's either basketball points or MLB home runs over a season.
For a
you're
season.
trying to guess which one's the basketball player, which one's the baseball player.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure
I think number 1 is the basketball player, number 2 is the baseball player. Specifically, number 1 is Russell Westbrook, number 2 is Trevor Story. That's
Well,
what
I'll tell you this: Russell Westbrook's first year in the.
This isn't first year. For basketball, it's a stretch of that many games.
Okay.
It's
Yes.
any given stretch. Because back-to-back 40-point triple doubles. Maybe this is a triple double streak.
How go again? Say the first one.
23, 19, 32, 25, 41, 41, 27.
And that's in a row games.
Yes. It's in a row games, in a row seasons. I think that's like the most fair way for it to be done.
41-41. I just don't think he would have a 19 fucking game. If this is his triple double year, I don't think he had under a fucking 20 game.
Well, nobody's saying it was, but it's just my speculation. But it could have been.
So final
maybe he
guesses.
had like 30, 40 assists or something, like 30, 20
Was
assists
the
or something.
first one?
40, 20 assists or
No.
something.
Is the
Holy
first
crap.
LeBron fucking James?
Yes, it is LeBron James in the 2016 NBA Finals, games 1 through 7.
Wow. Wow.
I thought somebody would catch the double 41s.
Okay,
I knew somebody would
okay.
catch the double 41s
I
eventually.
have elite ball knowledge. I fucking.
Well, 'cause
Michael Jordan's still the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. But I still knew that. Come
And
on.
player
Let's go.
number 2 was Rafael
Why is it
Devers.
still? Why is it
It's
still?
Devers?
It was Devers as a Red Sox.
I don't think I would have ever got Devers.
It was Devers as a member of the
Why
Red
is that not
Sox.
Ollie Gordon running the fucking football, bro. I'm actually about to crash out.
Add a list to the thing. Or you already put it on your list.
Dude, no fuck. Yes, but this is in real time, dude. Get him the fuck out of there. He's your best player. You're killing clock. Why the fuck are you running him? Rest in peace, boys. It's fucking cooked. I just hope there's a stat correction or some bullshit. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. Wait, no, he's in. 2 yards. 2 yards. Snap the ball. Go, baby. He got tackled for fucking loss of 5.
I'm so glad I was still recording. I kept it rolling just in case. For those that are listening via audio right now, Bo has completely left his desk.
Shambles right now. Chad. He is in full unk lost parlay shambles. Hat on the ground. Hit hands on the hip.
Unfucking real. Unfucking real. There's no actual way.
I'm sorry about it, bud.
I had the chance right there, and he gets behind the line and fucking freezes. That was it, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know the fucking segment. It's Sweets and Nosebleeds, everybody's favorite segment. And I would like to start it off, and I'm going to start it off with the Sweets. And I'm actually going to go with Saints fans here. We have been through a lot. We have been through I think it is the worst NFL team ever, right?
One of them.
We
I don't
were.
know if we're the worst because
I
they're
think for a period of time we
We
were
have a
the
Super
worst.
Bowl.
yeah.
We have a Super
But
Bowl.
before that, I'm saying before that, we were terrible. Like
Well, no, we're not.
we're the reason
Yeah,
bag over the head.
but like the Browns have been the Browns. This team
We're the
since
reason-
They've been the Browns since the 1800s.
Yeah,
like-
we at least have. a
Or
Super
maybe
Bowl.
not
We're the
18s,
reason-
but early
We're the
19s.
reason this exists.
No, there were other people doing bags. We were just the Aints. Like, we just did bags too.
We're the fucking Aints, exactly. Okay. Well, anyways, we went through a hurricane. We went through hell on earth. And I just wanted to say thank you to all the Saints fans out there that even though no matter if we're playing the shittiest team, that stadium is packed and the arena itself, the surrounding area is full of people cooking and having a great time. I want to thank them. Thank you, Saints fans. It literally it I have went to many NFL stadiums like y'all have with baseball stadiums, and there is no NFL stadium. There's no college stadium that makes me feel quite at home as the New Orleans Saints stadium. When you get in that atmosphere, you really do just become one of them. You're just a New Orleans Saint and you just want to party and you want to see the Saints win. And no matter how shit you are, once you get around New Orleans Saints people, you think you're going to win. All right. The delusion is almost Cowboys level. Thank you, Saints fans. On the other hand, though, fuck you, Mickey Loomis. You will be in the fucking
Dude. I think Mickey Loomis has to go in the thumbnail at this point. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to make a picture of Cade and Mickey Loomis having a big old hug.
Dude, no, we just put me and Mickey Loomis fucking this fight, the UFC behind it, bro.
Dude, did you remake the Jones Cormier cover? Coles Loomis.
Coles Loomis, fucking 2026.
Bo?
Damn it, Mickey. All right, Bo.
Yeah, we go. Oh, I'll go nosebleeds first, dude. Give me Ollie Gordon, dude. Fuck you for that, dude. Fuck you, Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon hates the coin. Just absolutely ruins the shekel.
Shit.
2 yards aren't needed, and he had fucking -2. What are we doing? What are we doing? You tell me you
He
couldn't get
went
15
opposite,
rushing
bro.
yards? You couldn't get 15 rushing yards? Whatever, man. I don't even want to get back into it. But you just know you pissed me off so bad. You overtook any member of the LSU football team. You took their spot this week in one snap. One snap of football. That's all it's fucking took. That's crazy. I want to do an honorable mention. Honorable mention for my suite.
All right.
Give me Ozempic for my honorable mention because Zion Williamson looks like he is 110 pounds, dude. He is fucking this now, dude. Streets are saying it's Ozempic. I'm just from what I've heard. I'm gonna let you guys know. Like, it'll come out soon, but like it sounds funny though. He actually that's actually word on the street is that it was Ozempic.
That's genuine at this point?
Real one. Yeah, it's like rumored to
Is
be true.
50-50 genuine? It's trending on Twitter?
It's 70-30. 70-30. Like yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know somebody close to the organization. Like, I know somebody that works in the organization, and to talk around is that. But
Hey,
anyways,
shout out whoever's idea that was. You're a fucking
Yeah.
goat. You might have saved the New Orleans Pelicans fucking franchise.
We might get to see
That's
45 games out of Zion Williamson this year.
No,
Yeah.
dude, I've already said it. Zion Williamson was the closest athletic human being that we've ever seen to James. And if we get a healthy Zion Williamson, we may finally get the next LeBron James. We have the next Russell Westbrook with John Morant. We have the next Kobe Bryant. We have the next Steph Curry. Well, I don't know if we have the next Steph Curry, but you know what I'm saying. We have the next. We don't have the next LeBron yet. Could Ozempic Zion be LeBron James?
Somebody please get a Pelicans jersey that just has the letter O in front of Zion. Just number
I
one.
might get a custom Ozempic Pelicans jersey.
A Zion jersey would go crazy.
Zion number 1.
That was,
Which kid
anyone
doesn't have a
has-
jersey in like sew on like a patch, like an Ozempic like
dude, that'd
logo
be
on
you
their
get the
jersey.
Fanatics jersey and just sew the Ozempic logo onto it. That'd be so good.
But my
We
real
need to
sweet,
get him to sign that when we make that.
my real sweet. I gotta give a shout out to my guy, Jose De Leon. Shout out to Jose.
He was my
Leon.
honorable mention suite.
This man was in Puerto Rico on the beach Saturday, and he got a phone call. It's a Red Sox pitching staff said, "Hey man, you been playing catch?" This is true story. Said, "You been playing catch?"
Yeah, man.
You said, "Yeah." Not been playing catch. They fly him out to Boston to pitch game 162 so we can rest our pitching staff. He gives them 107 pitches, 6 2/3 innings of work, 3 earned runs out of nowhere. Just rest the whole bullpen. I mean, the guy wasn't even playing like the guy was in Puerto Rico. Within a day, they put him to Boston, and he's like, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking show up, dude." Hats off, dude. What a legend. Jose De Leon will be an immaculate grid legend in one day. Shout out to him though, for real. All right,
All right, Jordan.
I'm gonna go with nosebleeds first. Just get it out of the way. Give me LSU.
Yeah,
I mean, one of us had to go there. My mom texted me after the game. She said, "Damn." Let me go back and look at my exact response because I kind of vented a little bit, and she texted me and was like, "Hey, you all right?" I was like, "That was way worse than damn. That sucked so fucking bad. I hope Nuss doesn't start another fucking game for this fucking football team."
Damn. When the
Yeah.
mom is texting that. And
No,
the-
that was
and
me
the-
to my mom, and my mom called me and was like, "Are you all right, buddy?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just fucking mad, man."
Damn.
And then for my sweets, I'm gonna keep it within baseball, dude. Cedano Rafaela, like it genuinely made me a little bit emotional being as big of a Red Sox fan as I am and allowing it to control as much of a portion of my life as it does. Like watching Cedano be a kid that was like, people were mad at that contract a year ago, and watching him collapse on third base crying as he hits a walk-off triple to clinch the playoffs. Just I baseball's romantic. No other way to put
really
it.
is.
I mean,
Absolutely.
the locker room celebration. Wilyer Abreu, like, that might be the hardest I've ever laughed at a post-game interview in my life. Like,
He sounds so angry. His talking is so
this is
angry.
the best experience of my life. Dude, it was great.
The Mexican cookie monster.
He's Venezuelan, I
That's
thought.
fucking terrible.
Latino cookie monster. They were saying something like that. Same thing.
I would like to have an honorable mention for both sweets and nosebleeds. For the sweets, give me Aaron Rodgers for playing drunk and putting up. I think he had 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Man took drunk uncle and put it on the field and let us see it, and it was amazing to see, honestly. For the nosebleeds though, give me Mickey Loomis again. Fuck you, Mickey Loomis.
Oh, good call, dude. Good call.
Thanks for bringing that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody
Have
else
we-
said.
Dude, I really hope the Saints quarterback coach was at that LSU game so we don't draft that dumbass.
Somebody's dad?
Is that the quarterback coach for the Saints? Damn.
I don't know.
I
He's the OC. He's the
He's
OC. He's
the
offensive
OC.
coordinator.
Oh, I thought he was a QB.
He's the OC.
Tell you
bro.
what, if he was at that game, he will not be playing for the Saints.
I hope not, bro. I'd rather fucking go back and take fucking Bo.
The fuck?
I'm just saying, you'd be better than that.
I don't know how to score great, but I would be nice, dude.
You'd be better than that. That's what I'm saying.
Just slinging that shit.
You're not fucking terrorist stacked when the big game comes around.
Hey, but we're matching today.
I would fold under immediate pressure. I would shit myself, snap one. Fuck. Immediately would fold. Yeah, let's talk some baseball, huh, fellas? Wrap this thing up with some ball talk.
Dude, it's an amazing
we,
season.
Can we just appreciate the Mariners?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
Can we take a
absolutely.
minute? Can we give a round of applause to the Mariners?
Let's save the Sox for that. I will absolutely. That
Can we
is.
give a round of applause to the Mariners?
I mean,
What
we're
an
just going to point out that
amazing season.
it's just a well constructed team. They really manage their pitching load
They
well,
drafted
and they have
him.
not to mention they have Kate Anderson in the minor league system who will probably be up next year. So if they lose a pitcher this offseason, guess what? They got a better one coming up through the fall.
They drafted
Hey.
so well.
They made really good trade deadline acquisitions.
They did.
Josh Naylor, Eugenio Suarez, great.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes.
We don't have Luis Castillo on our team because of fucking David Hamilton. I just want to call that out. We were offered a
Yeah, that
trade,
sucks.
like I believe a 1-for-1, and Cora was like,
That is-
I don't see it, man. I don't see the value in that.
Crazy.
And even though David Hamilton has become, he's no longer in my permanent nosebleeds, but I mean he's not very far from it. I'll put it that way.
Fair.
I saw a quote
Speaking of
today.
this, sweep for Darren Waller. First game since he unretired. Since he unretired today and caught 2 touchdowns from Tua, more than any other receiver can do in one game. So, I'm sorry, just had to throw that out there while I stole on my shout out to him. First retired player to ever get traded this week. By the way, that's
Well,
insane.
didn't Gronk?
Anyway, sorry. Huh?
Was Gronk?
I thought he retired a free agent and
Huh?
just signed.
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
I thought I'd say
Anyway.
this. I was going to buy us Yankee Boston tickets until I got egoed by the price. And dear God, holy fuck, I didn't realize how much postseason baseball costs.
How the fuck would we have gotten to New York?
Oh, I would have flown
Yes,
south there. If I would have paid for the tickets, we would have been flying. We're good. But that would have been the greatest thing ever.
I called my grandma as soon as it well, no, not my grandma, my dad. And I was like, "Hey, you got the train tickets to New York yet?" And he's like, "Fuck no. I work on Tuesday." I was like, "I don't. Take off. Let's go." And he was like, "No."
Bro, that would be incredible, I cannot lie.
And then I called my grandma and I was like,
Maybe
"Hey,
one day.
you know what I'm really thinking would
One
be
day.
good for dinner on Tuesday?" And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Pizza. You know where it has good pizza? New York." What do you
New
think
York.
about taking the train to New York this Tuesday to go get some really good pizza? She was like, "Is fucking Red Sox playing in New York or something?" I was like, yeah.
How expensive is it to take the train to New York?
For me, it'd be like $30-$40.
Yeah, trains are cheap.
What?
Yeah, Amtrak's cheap.
Go. What the fuck are you waiting on? Just go.
I don't have like $400 to spend on tickets, and I also can't go to
Don't-
New York
don't
City
gotta
myself
go
as a
to
Red
the-
Sox fan.
Don't go to the. Yeah, you can. Don't go to the game.
I don't care to get beat
Fuck
up
those
again.
Go to
fuck.
I would go to the bar. I would if I had some buddies out there, bro.
I don't have buddies out there. Is the problem?
If I could get in Boston for $30,
No, I can't get to Boston. Boston, I think that one's more like 60, 70. But
If I get to Boston, it's just $60.
yeah.
All right. We're going off track here.
all right, I got it
Can we
written
go-
down in order of when the games are happening. If that's how we want to go.
I would like to talk about the teams first. Like,
Yeah, if you,
can we do like
I'll
the
just bring
good
up the
and the bad of each team? Like what we think. Like
Oh, they're
their-
$75. What do you mean?
Their pros and cons.
Jordan, you can get in the build. Oh, I'm sorry, but $75.
dude. If you want to get a flight up here tomorrow, I will help you get it. We can go on Tuesday, but I will not be going by myself.
I was trying to put us in a nice ass fucking.
I don't care where I sit, dude. If I can go to game 2 to watch Brian Bayo shove it down the Yankees' throat in a shutout,
Is
I don't know that
game
anything-
2 in
all 3
Finland?
games are in New York with the new wild card format.
Yes.
I don't care, dude. Dude, I would much rather play in a ballpark where it's way easier to hit home runs.
Yeah, but when they have fucking Judge and
They have one player on their team. If we can't score 1 run, we don't deserve to win
yeah,
the game.
but one player can like score a lot.
He could.
Yeah, I'm as much as a fucking Yankees hater as the next guy.
But we gotta accept that one guy is fucking really damn good at this.
He is, but it is a team game. It's not
It is
Aaron
a
Judge
team
versus
sport.
the Boston Red Sox. It's not.
But if
It
the
is.
people in front of him can get on base before they get 3 outs, that man can really whack a man. Let me tell you. He's very dangerous.
Yeah, too
Very,
bad they
very
faced a pig.
But I would like to say the pros and cons in that game
Joker.
will be that I believe Boston's bag in pitching is a lot deeper. And we can pull out a lot more
Yeah, I think we definitely have to. We definitely
we
have
can
the
pull a
pitching
lot
staff.
more tricks out the fucking hat.
I think we have a better managed team as well.
Like
I
a
think we have the
complete
power of
team, you'd
fucking
say.
friendship. Is what I think we have.
I think if we win
We are
this,
tremendously locked in.
I will say this: if the Red Sox go all the way and win it, it will feel like the Cubs. I forgot how long ago it was,
16.
but when they won it, it will feel like when they won it. They will not. They will definitely not be the best talent in the fucking playoffs. But if they win it, people know why, because they were just good.
They played good
But
team baseball.
I think we have the most gelled team in the postseason. I really do. I mean, just the way
Dude,
these
I
guys.
swear to
like,
God, we have the most
interact with
vibey
each
team
other.
ever.
Yeah, like the way these guys like, and I don't want to think off season yet. Let's not talk off season yet. But you got to keep Bregman in the building.
Oh,
He
yeah.
means too much to his clubhouse.
He's batting
much less
very
on the
well.
field. Yes, much less on the field, but for the clubhouse, for your young prospects, he's been such a good mentor
He's
to them.
the.
And
I
we
have
need him to
always said this when he was young. He is going to be the perfect veteran
Oh, he's
because
great.
he's
He's
such a nice person. When your veterans
he's
are helpful and like to be helpful and like to talk baseball and like to help the young guys succeed, it's so much better than having. And this is why they got rid of Rafael Devers. He was going to be the veteran, and he was just a dickhead. You don't fucking need that for the young guns. You don't need that being taught to the young guns.
I want to point out how unreal this schedule is. For 3 straight days, we have baseball on from 12 o'clock to probably like for 12 straight hours. It's good.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's well, we're joining your Eastern time, so I'll read in your time. But
1 to
our
9.
time is 12. There's a 12 o'clock game, a 2 o'clock game, a 5 o'clock game, and an 8 o'clock game. So essentially 12 hours of playoff
All right.
baseball. Anyway, it's gonna be elite.
Let's
But anyways,
go through these wild card matchups.
All right, game 1 at the 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock game, depending on where you're at, is going to be the Tigers versus the Guardians. Tariq Skubal versus Ryan Williams.
I think they win the Scooble game. I think they win the Scooble game, but honestly, man, I think they lose the series. I think they lose 2 straight.
You see the hat?
Yeah, well, I saw the 12.5 game lead in the division they blew. He was just not really figuring it out right now. And the Guardians, momentum is an unseen thing. That's a crazy, like, baseball is the most unpredictable you can get.
No offense to my guy.
Clicking right forward, but
No offense to my guy that we just previously mentioned on this show, but they allowed Jose De Leon to go 6 2/3 after being sitting on the beach in Puerto Rico, man. Like, you can't expect that team to make a huge playoff push.
also, Cleveland's atmosphere in the postseason is unreal.
Yes.
I think Cleveland is genuinely one of the best. I would rank them probably right behind Philadelphia for best postseason, and that's in this one. I mean, Fenway too. I don't know.
Fenway's 1.
They're top. Fenway's 1. I would say Philly is 2, and Cleveland's obviously a close third. Cleveland is insane in the playoffs. They're such a good fan base. Maybe Cleveland in 3 for that series. They lose the Scooble outing, but they take care of business the next 2 games.
You know, personally, Bo, you said a lot of good points there, but I'm not going to listen to any of them. I just personally think that the fucking Tigers are just, they have the dog in them, and they're just going to fucking win in 2 games. I swear to God. They're going to win the Tarek Scooble game. We already know that. That's 1. They just need to come out and dick swing on them, score. I've seen it. I've been watching because I like the Tigers. If they can come out and score early, they win the game. It's very simple. They have a decent is a very lightly used word, but they have a very decent hitting core. And if they can start firing in that second game, no matter who the fucking Tigers pitch it to, because Cleveland has a hard time keeping up. I've seen it. all season long. As soon as they get in a bigger deficit behind, it's hard for them to catch up.
Look, this is a team that tried to sell it, that sold at the deadline. Not tried to. They sold at the deadline.
enough.
They're not even supposed
Fair
to be
enough.
here.
Hey,
So,
fair enough. I just think
yeah,
it would be
that's a team with
fucking
nothing to lose.
hilarious. And they got the dog in them. Because Terry Scoobel, I saw that man cuss out a rookie on his first at bat, and it was awesome. Okay, I loved it.
Yeah.
Scuba is awesome. Jordan.
I
So
love
I've got
Scuba.
Guards in 3. He's got Tigers in 2. Jordan, what's your series projection?
Give me Guardians in 2. I think
Oh, you
I-
think they're gonna beat them with the Scoobel?
I think we'll see it later. I think a specific player is going to have a good game.
I like that.
Which is
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save it for the end for my bet.
I like it. Okay, I see.
Okay, the
Um,
next.
The NL Wild Card series is the Padres and the Cubs. Honestly, second best series we have. It's very close. That is a really freaking good series.
And
I don't think it's as close as people think it. I think the Cubs win in 2.
I think San Diego may just be too good to go away in 2. I think the Cubs find a way. They've been really streaky at times this year, though. When they're hot, they're really hard to beat. But you've seen them run on these cold stretches, and I think the Cubs get it done in 3. I think when you have Dylan Cease and Michael King starting back to that game, you should probably. And Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta has one of the lowest whips in the baseball. I think he's got a sub-1 whip. So one of those, if you can't pull out a win for one of those games, and with the bats, Ryan O'Hara, Luis Arias, Tatis, I think they make it a very, very close series. I think it goes down to the wire in Game 3, but I think the Cubs pull it out.
I
I
have the
think
Cubs as
San
well.
Diego. I think San Diego could win a game if they got the bats hot, but it is so hard to keep up with that Cubs team when they're hot as well.
I think PCA is going to be a really big factor in here.
I think
he's
be if the Cubs go far, it's going to be because of PCA.
I agree.
But really, who's the only people with experience in the playoffs on that team are Ian Happ and Kyle
Ian
Tucker,
Happ.
and it's not in Chicago. So I mean, Carson Kelly doesn't have any. I don't believe Nico Warnier, Matt Shaw. Like there's not much. Seiya Suzuki.
But that's what you want.
Yoda.
Though. You want
I was about to say it.
hungry.
Well, when do you want them to get it this year? But going into it, knowing it's a young playoff inexperienced team, you really don't know what you're putting out on the field for the first, especially the first series. Good news is they have it at home.
Yes.
Very good.
So it wouldn't really shock me if the Padres came out on top of this, but I think
Give me Cubs. Give me Cubs in 2, but I think that second game is going to be hard.
I got Cubs in 3. I think San Diego is going to come in and win Game 1, and light a fire under the Cubs' ass, and they're going to come in and rock them in the second 2.
That would actually be a good one. Yeah, that
makes sense. I can see that, especially if Pavetta's the Game 1 starter, which I would imagine he is. That could really make sense.
He is. The Game 1 starter is Pivetta and Boyd. Boyd, the lefty.
Pivetta, I missed you. Please come back.
And then the other National League wild card is Dodgers Reds.
Yep. You got.
I mean, is this even now?
Green versus Snell.
Give me Snell.
Snell's been injured a lot of the year.
I don't even know.
Just give me Dodgers. Honestly,
Just give me Dodgers.
You know what?
In 2.
Give me Cincinnati in 3. I just want to pick against the grain here. I think there's a chance. I mean, the Dodgers on paper are one of the best baseball teams ever constructed, but as soon as the game starts, that piece of paper doesn't mean shit.
You need to be doing exactly what Jordan is doing, Bo, because y'all have jerseys.
That's what?
With the Dodgers. If the Dodgers make it to the World Series, there's jerseys.
Yeah, we're all 3 in that.
Wishing that. But I know. That's what I'm saying. Bo should be on your side of this, saying the Reds should win.
I think they run into juggernauts later. I just don't think that it's Cincinnati. I would love it, dude. Nothing would I love more than this.
It would, honestly, I would not even be mad at
it.
It
happened a couple years ago. I mean, with Arizona.
It did. There's the Cinderella.
Yeah, I mean, the Mets have the same payroll, and they didn't even make the postseason. So
that is true. They have the highest paid man
just
in baseball.
Baseball. Fuck baseball. I love it. And this series we all want to talk about.
Yankees.
These series.
Boston.
Yankees lose.
Got Crochet versus Freed, a little lefty battle. The only thing that sucks for them is I believe we're the number 1 team in baseball versus left-handed pitching.
Worst left-handed pitching. Yes, we are.
Crochet on the mound. I
Pretty
think
locked up there.
I think this series is decided by the Bayo start. It's what kind of Bayo do you get? He's been great against the Yankees this year, but Game
He's been
3,
phenomenal against the Yankees.
no Lucas Giolito for Game 3 is a really, really worrisome thing for the Red Sox. They came out and said it's either going to be Connolly early or James Harrison starting Game 3 in New York of the wild card series, and that really, really scares me.
Hey, Bo.
Not because I don't believe in him. I hope it's Connolly early. I really like that kid's electric.
there
but
ain't going to be a Game 3, Bo.
Hey, Bo. There's not gonna be.
That's why I'm saying matters the Bayo start. But
Give
Yes.
me Red
It
Sox
does.
in
It is
2,
very scary.
and there's no question about it.
I agree. I don't think there's any other way to pivot.
But I really would love to see a Game 3 where Connolly early goes 7 innings with
You
2
know what I
runs and
would
10
love?
Dude.
hits.
Nothing
You
less.
know how awesome that would be.
I want Yankee
You know-
fans to be mad that Ticketmaster is sending them money for the tickets they bought and didn't get to go to a game for. Like, nothing would
No.
make me happier. Because
No,
how
No, you're fucking right. Sucks it too.
how many times are you
Give-
mad at money entering your bank account?
Nothing
That would be the
would
one.
make me happy
Exactly.
than nothing would make me happier than Aaron Judge lose the MVP race and they get bounced in the wild card in
And
2
it's-
games.
That would
One of
God, in their own stadium, it would make me. We might have a midweek fucking stream, chat. That's how happy we would be.
we might have to.
It would just be us doing a jig.
So who are we saying is who do y'all think will be the World Series runner up? Because I mean, we obviously know who the Red Sox winner is. But
Dodgers. Duh.
Phillies.
no Brewer love? No Brewers love in here?
I don't think so.
I will say.
Can we give a real prediction for the World Series? Full, like, what you believe is going to happen.
I'm gonna stand on it.
I'm,
Give me the
I'm
Sox.
still sticking with my prediction from way long ago that it's going to be Mariners Cubs in the World Series.
Mariners Cubs. See, me and Bo are thinking correct on the ALC, but our NLC is different. I think
Jordan,
it's gonna be Mariners Dodgers. And I think that game's gonna go to a game 7 and we're gonna see the greatest walk off by Big Dumpy we have ever seen, and it will be the most
that is
iconic
so right.
baseball clip of all time.
So, Jordan,
And when it happens, this clip will someone clip this.
Clip
It will
this.
be the
Clip
most
this.
insane clip of all time.
I got one I want to go with here. I know for my AL is easy. Give me the fucking Sox. Never thought any different. And then, man,
Cincinnati.
that was where I was gonna go. I was just gonna be like, give me Sox versus Reds, but no, I don't.
Brewers Red Sox would be kind of fun. They had our number this year. I will say they've had our number this year, so I'd be very nervous. But
I think it's gonna
at least
be
Red Sox.
the Phillies, Sox Phillies.
At least Red Sox would be so sick. Winner gets Kyle Schwarber in the offseason.
I like it.
Yeah, that would be so
like
lit. Honestly, I don't see, as long as it's not Dodgers Yankees, any other matchup in the World Series that doesn't involve those two teams would be a crime for us to not get to watch that. Like there's so much potential.
It would
for
make me
awesome World Series.
so fucking. It would actually. I would laugh so hard if it's Dodgers Yankees, because that is the
I
first
would-
thing I've ever talked about.
It's fucking. It would just be the Chiefs Eagles all over again. Chiefs 49ers, Chiefs Eagles, same brand. Like I don't want baseball to turn into that. Baseball's not meant to be that sport. It is meant to be the most parody of any sport, and that'd be just be a dishonor to the game. Really, just prove that you can buy your team and make it. I would really hate that for the
They've been
game.
doing that shit for years.
Not like this. Not like this. To an extent, I see what you mean, but I don't know. I just hate that for baseball.
I feel like baseball's golden era was like early 90s
Steroids.
to like 2013.
It was a steroid era.
It's
Steroid era
amazing.
was so lit.
That and we got 3 World Series in that stretch. But I mean,
after all of our worlds, just crazy.
well, there was a
Right,
couple.
Yankees fans. Oh, wait.
They got one. It's better than nothing.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
Yankees.
Also, I didn't even think about that. Like the amount, like you know how many Big Poppy clips are about to go viral of him just like laughing as he talks shit to two of the biggest Yankee legends of this century. Like he just giggles like a 5-year-old as he like tells them genuinely mean shit, but like he's Big Poppy and he laughs it off, so it's okay. So much fun. And then like neither one of them will say anything half as negative to him because like he's Big Poppy. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's Big Poppy.
You know what's great about being a Bregman fan?
Hmm.
If he ever wins one with the Red Sox, which I know he will because the organization's pretty good and he's pretty good, I'll get to experience the greatness of Boston winning. But when he won in Houston, I got to experience us beating Boston, and that was great. I'm not gonna lie. The cheating, I don't give a fuck. Get fucked.
I was at one of those fucking games, dude. I got out the hospital that week, and to celebrate, I missed my birthday in the hospital, and to celebrate, I went to the fucking Red Sox Astros game in Houston, and we got beat 13-1. I didn't really appreciate the whole cheating fucking scandal. That was 2017. That was
Hey, all I gotta say is y'all were just mad. Y'all didn't think of that shit before. All right.
I'm sure people thought of it. No one was just like nasty enough to actually put a camera in somebody's dugout to steal the pitches. They wanted to win a baseball game by hitting the ball.
In the rule book.
Who are you a fan of? Boston, Houston, Detroit, San Diego? Who is your team, bro?
I'm a fan of players, not teams. We all know teams are corrupt and players are just themselves. All right. Fuck Mickey Loomis.
We might have to add a counter at this point, man.
I don't know how I just walked into that, but somehow did.
Oh my god. No, I like Alex Bregman, so I don't know. I think it's just funny that Alex Bregman got to cheat against y'all and is now competing in the playoffs for y'all. Baseball really does come full circle.
Oh wait, he was cheating, but I thought you just said the team.
No, I said we cheated. I said we cheated, but it's also not in the rule book specifically, so I don't know how you can call cheating.
There are rules saying you cannot film someone's sequences. Like there were the reason that they actually
no specific rule.
Was there
the rule book
was there a punishment that was given?
You cannot point the camera from the center field into the dugout of the opposing team and watch their coach's hand signal and wait for him to throw a specific hand signal and then relay it with a electronical device. That's the catch. There was no electronical device in the thing. Hey, you know what? It's still there though. World Series.
Just want you to look at that. You know how many Red Sox World Series have that next to it?
You know what people use that for? You know what people use that for? You know what people use that for? When they need to correct something. It's correct, bitch.
No.
Right. It's correct. So it's correct now that it's not legitimate.
It's a win. Right. It's still there.
It's an illegitimate win.
It's a win.
It is
Technically,
Pete
yes.
Rose's hit record.
It is a
It is
win.
very possible.
Like I said, y'all are just salty that y'all didn't think of it first.
Again, I'm sure other teams thought of the
Think about
idea, just nobody was scummy enough to do that dumb shit.
Stole a base. Think about the first
That
guy
is
who
within the
ever stole a
rules of
base.
baseball. That
Y'all
was from
think
day
he-
one.
Y'all think he? No. Think about it. Think about it, bro. Think about it.
You're telling me
Baseball-
somebody was just standing on first and was like, I could just take that
Just
shit.
stay yeah, just stay
Evolution
fucking
of baseball.
No.
That's
That's
how football. Dude,
if it
what
was
do you
the
think
evolution,
football
people would
started off as? Sports start off as the most simplest
yes,
creature of
people
all
get
fucking
better
time.
at things. That is
No,
true.
they don't get better. They develop a system. They realize, holy shit, throwing the ball was way more better than fucking running the ball up the fucking 11.
Oh, better.
Hey, sorry, I went to Livingston fucking school.
Yeah.
You cannot blame this on me.
Well,
Okay,
all
just
right, let's
doxed
get our
himself.
picks out. Let's get our picks out.
Do we want to talk any of the college football slate? Because it's a pretty decent one. I got a couple games written down.
Honestly, after the LSU loss, mark me down as another one.
Bless you.
Honestly, after I saw today, if Nussmeier plays another game against an SEC, I might take him for 3+ picks. Dear fucking God.
One game that I do want to talk a little bit about that I am excited to watch is Miami at FSU this week. I think that's going to be a very fun one.
Did y'all?
I'm glad that rivalry is renewed.
Yes.
Like that being a rivalry. Yeah, that's
Who
fun.
rushed the
Virginia.
Florida State school?
Virginia. It was
I want to
unreal.
take a moment. Virginia, what the fuck are we doing?
They beat a top
Why-
8 opponent at home. Why would you not? That's the
Yeah, that's
textbook
exactly what you
rush the
should do.
field.
That's what makes college football better.
No. We have lost the purpose of fucking rushing the goddamn field. You used to only be able to do this shit when you beat number 1 ranked. Okay,
No.
shut the fuck up. No.
Virginia
This shit
didn't get a
pisses-
chance
we
to
could go
play
back
number
to
one.
we could go back 3 fucking segments and put this shit in the pit. Shit pisses me off. You have to beat a fucking number 1 team. That is it. If you want to rush the field, you have to beat a number 1 team. If you don't beat a number 1 team, you have to beat your number 1 rival. That is it. That is the only exception. You do not fucking rush the field on a fucking Florida State ranked 8 team. Hell fucking no.
They're ranked 8th. They're ranked 8th at the time. And look. I honestly, I hear that.
Hell fucking no.
I don't. I see where you're coming from. I don't hate that
Hell,
take at
dude,
all.
no. You go back 10 years. If you rush the fucking field on a fucking Ohio State 10th ranked team, people would look at you like you were a fucking retard.
Yeah, but this is my thing. The students that go to Virginia, right? This is where I've changed because I used to think like that too. This is where I've changed. I think it varies on what program you are. Like when LSU rushed the field against Ole Miss, bullshit. You should not be doing that. There is times that's embarrassing to your program. But Virginia, who is they're not a school where the number 1, number 2, number 3 teams are going to be traveling there in their schedule. That's just not unless it was Clemson and they had to play an ACC game there. That's just not part of what's going to happen to them. So there's students that go to Virginia for 4 years and they don't see a big win like that. It rarely, I would say every 5 generations of Virginia students see a victory of that caliber. So when you beat the number 8 ranked team at home, and that is probably the highlight of your whole tenure there in Virginia football wise, I have no problem with it. Go for it. But I think top 10, and you shouldn't be one of those top 10 teams too. If you are unranked and you beat a top 10 opponent, I think that is fair game.
Yeah.
3 words. Sucks to suck. You can't do it. This is why you don't go to Virginia. Why the fucker would you ever go to Virginia if you want football wins?
Kate, where'd you go to school at for a little bit that you said on
I went
weeks,
to ULM,
last week's
brother.
episode? Okay, that's what I thought. That's right.
Yeah, but I didn't go there to celebrate football. I don't know if I
But
stayed
if Virginia, if Georgia's ranked 7th and goes to ULM and you're at that football game and y'all win and you're rushing that field, you're a fucking liar. You're a hypocrite if you say no.
I'm
because
gonna-
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Bullshit.
Like I said,
Bullshit.
I don't know if I stayed more than a fucking quarter at a game.
That's not what he's saying.
If you are beating Georgia if you were beating Georgia and you win that game, you're in the stands. You're drunk at ULM. Just beat Georgia. You're
First
there.
off, Georgia's never going
Everyone's
to be
storming the
7th.
field.
Let's talk about that. Georgia will be 1, 2, or 3.
This is
We don't
all a
play Georgia
hypothetical.
for
very well.
example.
We don't play
This is-
Georgia.
this is
We would have
just
played
pure-
Alabama, so we're gonna.
It
have to
doesn't
get the
matter who you
hypothetical
play. If you
right.
play any top 5 team in the country,
If
you're
we're gonna
rushing the
play-
field.
I'm not rushing the field on if it's not
It's
number 1.
so
Personally,
full
me.
of shit.
Personally, me. Personally, me.
So full of
Personally, me.
shit.
Personally, me. If we don't beat a number,
So
would-
full of shit.
you have to be,
So
dude. For me
bullshit.
to, I don't know. You have to if you're gonna rush a field. You're gonna cost your school fucking $500,000.
Dude, they make that with
Yes,
7
that's
kids'
awesome.
tuition.
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't.
It does
know
not.
what
That
they
is
pay fucking school.
so much of an insignificant amount of money to that university that is the
Yes,
dumbest
but
fucking argument in the world.
You don't understand the disrespect that it is.
It's not. It's fucking dude. It's college kids being kids. If you expect college kids to act within the rules at every
And
second of
that's
every
where
day, you're
we
expecting
disagree.
incorrectly.
That's where we disagree. You are
Disrespect
18
have
years
to
of
pay
age.
to
You're a
park.
legal
Yes, you
adult who
do.
can go vote for your fucking country. You need to not act a dumbass. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you're
This
in
is-
college
this is
drinking or
terrible
not.
take.
You need to not be
This is
a
terrible take.
dumbass and destroy a fucking field because you beat a number 8 Florida State team.
Terrible take.
It's not. They didn't beat Georgia, Bo. They beat Florida fucking State.
Who was ranked 8th? Who beat Alabama?
Yes.
Florida fucking State.
It was Virginia. It was fucking Virginia. If it was another ranked school, I'd be like, get off the field. What are you doing? If Iowa State was playing Florida State and they win at home, they don't rush that field. They don't even think about it.
No.
They probably leave in the 4th quarter. It's a different scenario. It's Virginia.
Virginia
have
isn't
that.
a football
also-
school either.
That's what makes college. That's what makes
That's
college
my
football what
point.
it is.
Sucks
That's
to
the greatest
suck.
thing about college football. It's not a fandom. It's not a fandom in college football. It is where you get. There's more pride than just I like this organization. It's different.
That's
it's
not
different
pride.
atmospheres.
That's just fucking. The last school rushed the field. Let's do it too. It's gotten to a point where we just rush. Like I said, we rush fucking top 10 win. A top 10 win don't
I'm
mean
not gonna-
shit when we're 4 weeks into the goddamn season.
It's
If we were,
it's part of a
let's say-
college.
let's
experience.
say we were down. Let's say we were down fucking 12 games into the season, and we're at the final game, and they beat a number 5. Oh, by all means, you just beat maybe a 12-1, 12-0 fucking Clemson or Alabama or something. By all fucking means, rush the field on that. But this early in the season, against a Florida State team, against a team who is known to blow the dog shit out of any game they ever fucking have played.
So what if
With-
Florida State wins out and ends up being the national champion and Virginia students
then it
rush
would
the
be
field on what is
same
the
as
one
the
loss of a
Ohio
team?
State loss with the Michigan, right?
I know that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying from the fan perspective. If Virginia's their only loss, the fans are then justified after the fact for rushing
Ohio
the
State
field.
also had 2 losses last year.
But Virginia won't be their only.
Kids are
loss.
gonna be
That's all I
kids.
fucking-
It's that simple.
Can you just let a hypothetical be hypothetical? Like don't shoot down the hypothetical. If that's the situation, then that's still a
The
warranted field
hypothetical
goal.
has to have a percentage of fucking hitting.
It does. Florida State
FSU
could win
will-
every game they play.
Florida State will never win a national championship in our entire fucking.
They have.
Not.
They literally
They won in 2015.
That's not. No. That's fake. That's fake.
It was Jameis.
That's fake.
It was Jaboo.
They only won because they had Jameis. That was God, exactly. That was like the whole redemption of God.
They only won
that
because
we
they had a
built.
player that was better than everybody else. That
No,
is a
they
fucking
only had it
terrible take.
because-
That's so
yes,
stupid.
Jesus Christ was their fucking player. They had the 12th man. His name was Jesus Christ. Okay? Of course they fucking win a national championship. I'm saying now, bro, with this coaching, we'll never see it in the
I
next.
think
15 years.
Vanderbilt. I think Vanderbilt Alabama is a really cool game to look at.
Yes.
This week, revenge game for Alabama, just coming off of a big bounce back win.
They will
Crazy
be.
win too. I don't know, man. They look really
I
good
think
last
the
week.
only reason Georgia lost that game is because they are playing Alabama. I saw on Twitter.
Yeah, they have
very good
They have an
guy,
Alabama problem.
from a very big Georgia fan that says they could have had the best team in the entire fucking nation 10 times over and still would lose to Alabama. And I think it's true. I don't think Alabama is good. I think they just know how to beat. I think when what's his name, Kirby Smart, when he looks across the fucking field, He gets Vietnam flashbacks. Even though Saban's not there, he still sees his fucking. And I think he just can't.
So I've got two. I just want to talk about two movable object versus stoppable force games of the week.
The best games.
There's two this week. Not
Hey.
even just one.
Who we got? This is good.
This is the worst. This is the lesser of the two. This is Texas versus Florida. Dude, that over under may be 15.5. That over under has to be so fucking low. I don't even want to look at it. Gross. If you hate offense, watch that fucking game. And this one is very funny, guys. I was listening and on people talk about this the other day. So Clemson travels to North Carolina to face Bill Belichick.
That's my fucking super dog.
1-3 versus 2-2. So before the season, Ludacris agreed to play a concert before this game. Because at the time, it was expected this would be the 6 o'clock night game. This game was at 11 o'clock.
He has to perform at 9 a.m.
Ludacris going in. 9 a.m. in the fucking morning. You're drinking your damn.
I tell you what, if you were worried about him bringing out DJ Khaled for All I Do Is Win, don't worry about it. He isn't fucking showing up.
Gatorade.
That's my super dog. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up. But I genuinely picked that one just because it's on Bo's Do Not Bet list.
I call her chandelier.
So funny, dude. Nothing has made me laugh more than the thought.
Life is
of somebody
Roblox.
looking Ludacris in the face and be like, "Hey, you're cool at 9 a.m., right?" Oh, that's so funny, bro.
I pray he doesn't even show up.
He has to. It's a contract. I mean, he doesn't have to, but
Give a fuck
that's
about
awesome,
a
dude.
contract. Michael Thomas had a fucking contract. Which brings me to my point. Fuck Mickey Loomis.
That's a great fucking point. I didn't even think about that.
we want to get into some picks here.
Yeah, put that. Like some college football picks of the week, you mean? Or
It's up to you guys if we want to get. We don't actually
we
have.
have to do our super dog.
I've already mentioned
We
mine.
should do a super dog.
Oh fuck! I need a super dog. That's what I'm missing.
I do want to shout out my super dog from last week. Virginia Tech plus 10.5 against NC State won the game outright. Shout out to that. We need to go back and look through and track points on that, but up for me on that one.
Mine
Is
was never a
there-
game. I could transition to my
What is
super
it?
dog here. I see something I like a little bit more than
I think I just saw mine.
Give me
as well, but I'm
Kent
gonna
State
make-
plus 45.5.
That was definitely not mine. Holy shit. That's crazy work. That's fucking crazy.
We're going
work.
football.
You can go NFL if you want.
Super dog of the week. Super dog of the week. Just anybody that's like a really big underdog that you like to cover. You get more points if they win the game outright. Like usually it's thought to be like double digit underdog or more.
I'm gonna go with Kent State. I got confidence in whatever their mascot is.
Who the fuck are we playing?
They're the Golden Flashes.
Never mind.
Are we playing? Who are we playing? South Carolina.
We don't play this week.
We don't play this week.
Thank God.
Next week we play South Carolina. Yeah, really.
Give me Michigan State against Nebraska.
How many points are they giving up?
11 spread.
I like that.
10.5 or 11.5. They're just
11.
clean 11.
Clean 11.
Damn.
Got a clean 11.
I've got two I'm looking at that I really like. I think I'm going to give an honorable mention to Syracuse, given 16.5 points on the road at SMU.
I saw that one as well.
I'm between them and West Virginia covering 19.5 at BYU. But
I've already been burnt by West Virginia this year in that freaking Ohio game.
I haven't. I got them on the Pitt game. I bet them on the Pitt game and won. So I feel like, you know what? Give me Syracuse plus 16.5 at SMU. That's what I want. So Jordan Kent State.
Yep, plus 45.5. Minus 110.
Cade, Michigan State, plus 11.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Love it.
My other two picks for today are going to be baseball. My tickets.
Okay. I have one ticket as well for baseball. Go ahead, Jordan.
I got these tickets are basically already punched. I mean, I don't think there's a world where one, if not both of these, don't happen. If we're my first, I'm gonna go with give me Jaren Duran for a triple at plus 4,500.
Or triple win during the game, like for game one.
Yeah, game one.
Nice.
And then I'm also gonna go with a parlay for all of the game ones. I have one pick in each game. You take J Ram for a home run, Kyle Tucker for a home run. Give me a Breggy bomb and Teoscar Hernandez going yard. $5 gets turned into $5,371. A pretty big come up. Maybe if the two happen in the first game and you get a cash out for some good money, Mike could take it. But Bregman's hitting a home run. You don't have to worry about that one. It's the other three.
Like it. Hey.
We're going with locks.
Yeah, these are our actual picks.
I'm actually gonna take it over to MMA UFC.
Is there a fight this weekend?
There's a fight every weekend, brother. Seriously, there's fight weekends.
Yeah.
Ozzy Diaz plus 775. I don't know how to say this other guy's name, but Ozzy Diaz? What a fucking name, dude. That's my lock, all right? Just off the name. That's my lock, plus 775. Ozzy Diaz over.
You didn't even find the best name on the card, you dipshit. There's somebody named Jusang Yu.
Nah, that's not better than fucking Ozzy Diaz, bro.
While
Bro.
we're on names here, though, this is a great segue for that. Let me interest you in the name of a place for my pick.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear the name Fuki, Japan, what do you think comes out of there? What do you think comes out of there? I think greatness. As that's the home of Masataka Yoshida. Number 7, Macho Man. The man with the perfect running form.
Dude, the
I heard
best.
Randy Savage?
The greatest running form we've ever seen. When was he born, you ask? Maybe July 15th, 1993.
Okay.
So, 71593, right?
Speak to him.
So what I want you to do, I want you to take $715.93 in honor of the Fuki Japan resident, Masataka Yoshida. And I want you to put that on him winning the World Series MVP.
More.
He will bless you with $215,494.
Dude, that's a house.
You know what that could buy you in Fuki Japan? That may could buy you Fuki Japan. Look it up.
Bo.
Just search up Masataka Yoshida birthplace.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah.
Did you add plus homers for PCA at some point into that and see what it adds it to?
Dude, I don't know that you'll be able to parlay that pick, huh? That's
I
insane.
really doubt it. I really, really doubt it. But
In this first game, give me a PCA homer.
oh, I can't parlay it with him also winning ALCS MVP. That sucks. Yeah, you definitely can't parlay that, unfortunately. Yeah, that is my
You know, I'm
lock.
the type of dude who really only bets these good picks if they're like plus $1 million, plus 2 million type shit.
Yeah, it's like
It's
yeah,
really got
for
to be
sure.
a fucking lock if I'm gonna bet that.
I saw you can bet on the speed of the first pitch.
That's actually insane.
It's kind of cool.
So,
Any final thoughts, Cade?
We'll be having some exciting new episodes coming up. We're gonna bring in a lot of new. We've been having some ideas. We're gonna bring in a lot of new segments that we're gonna mix and match in.
Anything else?
Fuck Mickey Loomis.
I thought that's where you were going immediately every time I've asked you today.
I want to start an outro series here. Hold on. Okay, I'm not allowed to show what this is on camera, but just now I have a relic of essays with a bunch of quotes written on it. I think for my outro, I think I'm just gonna start picking one every episode, just reading off of it. So let me get a good one selected here. Okay, I got one. Act broke, but you lactose. Call that big poops. That's what I'm gonna leave you guys with. That's it.
All right.
And Mickey Loomis.
Fuck Mickey Loomis.